Game 2, Lakers versus Portland, NBA playoffs. Lakers blew Portland out. Let's go. All right, so look, game 1. Lakers look bad. Lakers look real bad. They just look like they were trying to figure things out. They was trying to get the jitters out. Portland just hungry, feeding off that win, that victory they got, the victories they got to get in the playoffs, and just pretty much made the Lakers look like they don't belong in the playoffs at all. Just made them look bad. So. With that all being said, Lakers did pretty bad, but they barely lost. So I kind of being a fan, number 1 seed versus number 8 seed, different situation, the bubble. I'm like, I was kind of a little bit worried, but not too worried because these people are professional basketball players. They should be able to bounce back. But I'm biased to the Lakers. I'm a Laker fan, but so. I had faith that game 2. I was hoping Vogel will make adjustments because it just didn't seem kind of the rotation didn't seem correct somehow. Like it's no way you have those shooting woes you had in game 1 and you got shooters on the bench, albeit streaky shooters, but they're shooters. So they didn't get in the game though. So I don't know what was going on there, but game 2 wasn't really needed. They weren't really needed, but they got in that rotation and they got some reps, so that's good. I mean, you got Portland 8 for 29 from the 3-point line, which is not bad, 27%. They got to the free throw line 16 times, made 12 of those, 75%. So they get to the free throw line because the Lakers only got there 10 times, made all 9 of them. Well, made 9 of them. So that's 90%. But the 3-pointers for the Lakers, 14 out of 38. I think they made a point. That's 37%. They made a point saying, "Hey, we're gonna come out. We're gonna be aggressive on the 3-point line because you can't win in this league without shooting threes. It's just that's just the way it is. And we have 3-point shooters, but they just not. Danny Green out like he came out game 1 just shooting blanks, man. It was like Lakers like 0 for 8 like in the beginning. So of game 1. So. Shooting way better. They came out very balanced attack. Now people say on LeBron James he only had 10 points. Like he's supposed to be so good. He was an emotional leader. That's one. And every time he's on the court, we were doing very well. People were it was a balanced attack. People were getting where they were supposed to be. So I would say it's very effective. He had a triple-double in game 1 and we lost. I'm not saying that's not a good thing, but him doing everything and taking away from certain things is not pretty much effective, especially against this Portland team. Now, we had Anthony Davis who had 31 points, 11 rebounds, and off of 3 for 4 shooting from the 3-point line. So yeah, that should show you how it was rolling. It was rolling. As far as Anthony Davis, now a lot of people got on him game 1 because. A lot of people fellow fans and stuff like that. Why is he not just playing to the basket? He's bigger than all of them, faster, he's better. He probably just trying to figure it out. And then Anthony Davis is not that type of. His game, it just comes to him where he's so skilled. He can put it on the floor and get to the paint. He's not really just a catch it down low, post up guy, turn around. He can do that, but He takes the ball down sometimes, like drills the ball, has a point guard instinct. Sometimes he gets it, catches in certain places where he can take you off the dribble, but if he can't find a shot, he can just shoot over you. Or, sometimes he gets the ball and there's a big man outside and then you're supposed to just set a screen, but he just kind of throws it and just gets it out. Or he just takes that shot, you know what I'm saying? So they've been landing for him game 2. So very excited. I do say this to the Lakers. We cannot sleep. We cannot sleep on the fact that we blew them out, man. This final score was, ridiculous, man. 88-111. So 111 to 88. Lakers, you know, up at 30 at some point. You know, like every quarter is just going up and up. So that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen again. Best believe that, especially with Dame has a heartbeat and he's playing. He'll will that team to not saying to victory. I'm looking at 6 games for this 4-2 Lakers, but you know Dame's that dude, man. So he's gonna have his team back. Hopefully, you know, their coaches make some adjustments on their end, and you know you're gonna see a very competitive game 3. But till then, until next time, man, you know, playoffs is back. I'm excited. You know, we'll keep trying to do these as I get time and they come along. Until then, take care of yourselves and take care of each other.